The latest Formula One season has once again demonstrated that on-track combat isn't just determined by the bravery of the drivers, but also by the ingenuity of the engineers behind the scenes. In a sport so reliant on technology, even a small innovation can change the landscape. And this time, the paddock's attention is focused on the legendary Italian team Scuderia Ferrari. In recent weeks, technical analysts have begun to notice something unusual about Ferrari cars. It's not the rear wing or floor mats, which are often the focus of aerodynamic development, but rather a component often taken for granted: the brake ducts on the front wheels. Essentially, brake ducts are air channels designed to cool the braking system. In extreme speed racing like Formula One, brake temperatures can reach over 1000 degrees Celsius. Without proper cooling, brake performance will decrease dramatically and can even lead to brake system failure. But Ferrari appears to see a bigger opportunity than just brake cooling. Ferrari engineers designed brake ducts with a much more complex internal structure than conventional designs. Intake air is not only directed to the brake discs, but also strategically channeled to the areas around the wheels and front suspension. The result is cleaner and more efficient airflow control around the front of the car. This is crucial because the front wheels are one of the biggest sources of turbulence in a Formula One car's aerodynamics. Tire rotation produces dirty air that can disrupt the airflow to the rear of the car. If this flow is not properly controlled, the car's downforce can be significantly reduced. This is where Ferrari's genius begins to show. With a more sophisticated brake duct design, Ferrari is able to direct air away from sensitive aerodynamic areas. Air that previously created drag now helps improve the efficiency of the flow towards the floor and diffuser. The effect is immediately felt on the track. Ferrari cars appear more stable when entering fast corners, especially in sections that require high-speed changes of direction. This stability provides a significant advantage for their drivers. Two Ferrari drivers, Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz Jr., have begun to show consistent performance improvements. In recent qualifying sessions and races, both have maintained competitive lap times compared to their main rivals. In addition to improving car stability, Ferrari's brake duct system also helps control front tire temperature. In modern Formula One racing, maintaining tire temperatures within the optimal window is one of the most important factors in maintaining performance throughout the race. If tires are too cold, grip will decrease. However, if they are too hot, they will degrade more quickly. By precisely managing airflow around the front wheels, Ferrari managed to maintain stable tire temperatures under various track conditions. This advantage became particularly noticeable in the middle to late stages of the race, when many teams began to experience tire degradation issues. Rivals certainly didn't sit idly by observing this development. Major teams like the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team and Oracle Red Bull Racing immediately focused their attention on Ferrari's brake duct design. Technical cameras in the pit lane were repeatedly seen capturing detailed images of the red car's front wheels. Some reports even suggested that engineers from rival teams were analyzing every detail of the design to understand how Ferrari managed airflow so effectively. However, in the world of Formula One, copying another team's design is never as easy as it seems. Every component of the car is designed as part of a highly complex system. Changing even one element can affect the overall balance of the car. That's why innovations like this often provide an exclusive advantage to the team that first discovers them. Ferrari itself seems quite confident in its technical solutions. The Maranello-based team is known for its long history of delivering creative innovations in Formula One. Many of its past ideas have even been adopted by other teams after proving effective. This season, Ferrari's development strategy appears to be focused on maximizing aerodynamic efficiency, without breaking the FIA's regulatory limits. Rather than pursuing major, risky changes, they've opted for an evolutionary approach through small details that yield incremental gains. This approach is often the key to success in this highly competitive championship. Looking at Ferrari's performance in recent races, it's clear that their car is becoming more comfortable to drive. The drivers are able to attack corners with greater confidence, especially during braking, which had previously been a weakness. This demonstrates that the new brake duct design not only provides aerodynamic benefits, but also improves the car's overall performance consistency. For Ferrari fans, this development is certainly very encouraging news. After several seasons of facing various technical challenges, the Red Team is now showing signs of a resurgence. While competition with teams like Oracle Red Bull Racing and Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team remains fierce, small innovations like this can be the deciding factor in the fight for the podium. In a sport defined by split seconds, every technical detail is crucial. The Formula One season is long, and car development will continue throughout the year. The big teams will undoubtedly introduce new updates at every race in pursuit of a performance advantage. But for now, one thing is becoming clear. Ferrari may have discovered one of the most ingenious technical tricks of the season. If this brake duct innovation continues to produce positive results on the track, it's not impossible that we'll see the red car from Maranello consistently on the podium again. And for the world of Formula One, stories like this are what make the sport so fascinating, because sometimes a small idea from the engineers can change the course of a race. Checkered flag fire.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything.